Okay, we have the Bradford home in one piece. As I said, this was just thrown in with what I'm about to show you. Missing one knob, but it's been missing for some time. Brightness, vertical, and R. Range is what it's called. Range. It's the 23-inch Bradford. Has a plastic safety glass. Next from the barn find is an old favorite. It's a GH654W walnut. About 1967. I'll take the back off. Have you take a look at it. Let's take a look at the front real quick. Another thing has been sitting out in a damp barn for... I taped the door this time. This is the CTC24 chassis, riddled with 6 GH8s. Alright, let's have a look at the inside. Okay, this one was made in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm trying to recall, I'll have to check the video if that one from the 80s, 20 years or so newer than this, was built at the same plant. I believe so. But okay, I did not get the cord with this. And it's been in the same barn outside, well, in a barn with the roof caved in, that they're in the process of emptying. Let's take a look at the farm barn. The original CRT in it. Well, Permachrome highlight XP22. Take a look at that date code there. 1967-20. Original CRT. No uninvited guests. New style RCA tube there. Don't know if that's new. Sylvania output tube. The rust on those rings. Alrighty, well, let's take a look at flyback drippage. Tuner looks in good shape. Okay, enough of this. Let's we'll just look under the hood here a second. There we go, CTC24A. Doesn't even look like this cage has ever been off this. Set looks fairly original, which is both good and bad. Sure we got everybody okay. Suppose we'll take these off. A little dripping, but doesn't look out of the ordinary. Okay. I'll lower that. Okay. Okay, notice we were missing, I think, one screw on the back, and it has both clips and a new output tube, so it was serviced, but probably not serviced a lot. So low hour set, who knows. What I'd like to do is I'm gonna just check that TV in the other video, 1980s RCA. I'm gonna see if the hardware looks the same. This is off of this set, and let's go in and save the hardware from the back of that RCA that got scrapped a couple weeks back. So on the left is the RCA screw from the 60s, and on the right is the RCA screw from the 80s. And amazingly, they're the same. This has a screw slot, that does not. it does have the same washer effect going on, and it doesn't have the self-starting thread there, but they are the same. They're the same length. They're the same height. So we'll put this one in place of the one that's missing. At least we'll have RCA OEM replacement screws here. Okay, that'll do it. We'll get into a video. I want to test these 3 CRTs, the GE, the Bradford. I'm curious to see what this one will do.